everybody. Well, the NCAA tournament is around the corner, and I just wanted to share with you my picks for the tournament. So here it goes. For the South region, for the round of 64, I have Virginia over UMBC, K-State over Creighton, Kentucky over Davidson, Buffalo over Arizona, Loyola Chicago over Miami, Florida, Tennessee over Wright State, Nevada over Texas, and Cincinnati over Georgia State. For the round of 32, I have Virginia over K-State, Kentucky over Buffalo, Loyola Chicago over Tennessee, and Cincinnati over Nevada. For the Sweet 16, I have Virginia over Kentucky and Loyola Chicago over Cincinnati. And for the Elite Eight, I have Virginia over Loyola Chicago to advance to the Final Four. For the West, for the play-in game, I have Texas Southern over North Carolina Central. For the round of 64, I have Xavier over Texas Southern, Missouri over Florida State, South Dakota State over Ohio State, Gonzaga over UNCG, Houston over San Diego State, Michigan over Montana, Providence over Texas A&M, and North Carolina over Lipscomb. For the round of 32, I have Xavier over Missouri, Gonzaga over South Dakota State, Michigan over Houston, and North Carolina over Providence. For the Sweet 16, I have Gonzaga over Xavier, and North Carolina over Michigan. And for the Elite Eight, I have Gonzaga over North Carolina to advance to the Final Four. For the East, the play-in games, I have Radford over LIU Brooklyn and St. Bonaventure over UCLA. For the round of 64, I have Villanova over Radford, Virginia Tech over Alabama, Murray State over West Virginia, Marshall over Wichita State, Florida over St. Bonaventure, Texas Tech over Stephen F. Austin, Butler over Arkansas, and Purdue over C.S. Fullerton. For the round of 32, I have Villanova over Virginia Tech, Marshall over Murray State, Florida over Texas Tech, and Purdue over Butler. For the Sweet 16, I have Villanova over Marshall and Purdue over Florida. And for the Elite Eight, I got Villanova over Purdue to advance to the Final Four. And for the Midwest, the play-in game, I have Arizona State over Syracuse. For the round of 64, I have Kansas over Penn, NC State over Seton Hall, Clemson over New Mexico State, Auburn over Charleston, Arizona State over TCU, Bucknell over Michigan State, Rhode Island over Oklahoma, and Duke over Iona. For the round of 32, I have Kansas over NC State, Auburn over Clemson, Bucknell over Arizona State, Duke over Rhode Island. For the Sweet 16, I have Auburn over Kansas and Duke over Bucknell. And for the Elite Eight, I got Auburn over Duke to advance to the Final Four. And for the Final Four, I have Gonzaga over Virginia and Villanova over Auburn. And for the national championship game, I have Gonzaga over Villanova to win the national championship. So there are my picks. So I hope you enjoyed. So see you guys later.